Much as I hate to admit it, babe, you were right. Camping is actually fun. Why was I so opposed to it again? Now I remember. The mosquitoes. Well, I can handle a few bug bites if it means spending a day like this with you. My favorite part? I'm not sure. Today was so packed. Maybe the big sycamore you had us climb? Or roasting s'mores over the campfire. Wait, no. I know. Fishing. Yeah, would you believe that was my first time ever fishing? And I actually caught something. But that wasn't even the fun part. I just like sitting there with you and chatting. It was peaceful. That's how I describe the whole day, really. Peaceful. Even the hectic parts, like trying to set up the tent. Look, there's even a film in. I think it's the harvestman too. Like how yellow it looks. That's nice. I'm really glad I spent this day with you. I'm really glad I met you. You're kind of perfect. I'm serious. You mesh so well with me. It's like we're two halves of the same person. It almost makes me believe that we're soulmates. I don't know. I just saw you at the library, looking at fantasy books, of all things, and something in me said, yes. Maybe you just look cute. All serious, thoughtful like that. All I know is, I really wanted to meet you. So I asked for your number and, well, the rest is history. Babe, I know we haven't been dating very long, but everything's been going so perfectly. We have so many shared interests. We haven't had any bad dates. Even my family loves you, and they hate everybody. I'm serious. You did make a good first impression. You might not be able to tell, but I could tell. All of this is leading up to something, yes. I want to tell you something. I want to tell you something that I haven't yet. Abe, oh, that doesn't feel right. Was there something funny in those s'mores earlier? This isn't... Yeah, I'm okay. Just feeling weird. Almost like I'm gonna... Oh, now that feels much better. Hi, cutie. It's nice to finally meet you. What's that? You're not the easiest to understand when you're stuttering like that. Yeah, I suppose I did grow. I grew these ears and this tail and longer teeth. I even grew a few inches taller. Looks like you still tower over me though, if we were standing up. And yeah, I grew in other ways too. I can tell you noticed. You're not very subtle. You know, in sneaking glances. But what the heck? We're dating after all. You can look as much as you want. I'll certainly be looking at you. My counterpart was very rude, keeping you from me. And after all, I'm the one who told her to date you. So ungrateful. Yes, my counterpart. The girl you've been dating. She's been in charge of the body more often lately. And she's just not let me see you at all. I guess she wanted to keep you for herself. She didn't tell you. Of course she didn't. Probably didn't want to scare you off. But that just makes my job harder, huh? I can see I have some explaining to do. You've been dating a werewolf, cutie. Ordinarily, I'd be a lot more lupine when I'm in charge of the body, but I'm making a special effort for you. Of course she knows about me. How could she not? We leave each other sticky notes. We came up with this system where we switch off control of the body every 3 days. But lately, she's not been following that rule, trying to steal more time with you. That idiot might have killed us both. Have you noticed how she never seems tired, no matter how late at night it is? That's because this body never sleeps. I sleep while she's in charge, and vice versa. Her not letting me take over control could have done us irreparable harm, like if you went without sleeping for a month. No, we can't talk to each other. What makes you ask? Oh, that. Well, I was asleep, but when I smelled you, it was enough to drag me back to consciousness. Like I said, I couldn't exactly speak to her, but I have ways of making my desires known all the same. She probably thinks she came up with the idea of dating you herself. You're my mate, silly. Of course I woke up for that. No, of course it wasn't something stupid like fate or destiny. Being forced to date someone, even someone as amazing as you. I'd hate that just as much as you would. No, a mate is more like a match on Tinder. What? I don't know much about human society, but I'm not clueless. I smelled you, and I just knew. You and I are perfect for each other. Even if my counterpart is involved. I knew, even then, that if we started dating, it would work. And look at where we are now. The other part of me was about to confess that she is, in fact, in love with you. But, well, I couldn't let her do a thing like that without having met myself first. She's been working real hard to stop us from interacting. She made sure she didn't have anything with your scent on it. She didn't write down any of your information. She even changed the password on her phone. Rude. Good thing she didn't know how I could take control like this on a harvest moon. Probably because I didn't even know myself. Oh, don't worry. She'll be back in the body in 3 days. And I'm sure the two of you will have a very fun conversation. For now, though, the two of us can have our own kind of fun. It's not just your smell, you know. I've been watching through her eyes whenever I can. And you really are perfect, cutie. Truth be told, I probably want you all to myself too, if I'd met you first. As it stands though, I can share. Just Not tonight. Tonight, we're out here in nature, under the big yellow moon. No one else for miles around. Oh, I think I know exactly what I'm thinking. You can give me head pats. Head pats and ear scratchies. Oh, it's gonna feel so good. Yup, that's what I want most out of a mate. Someone to cuddle me and take care of me all night long. Oh, I've been looking forward to this since I first smelled you. I never get ear scratchies, and sometimes you just need them, you know? And then tomorrow, I can turn into a full werewolf, and we can spend the day together like that. Running around the woods with you. Oh, I just know I could do it forever. I know we have to go back to civilization soon. We can't stay in the woods forever. But once we get back to the city, you can get me a collar. Then the whole world will know that I belong to you, and no one will try to take me away from you. No one had better take you away from me either, or I'll rip them apart if they try. My counterpart, she won't object. I can do whatever I want with this body when it's my turn. And she won't dare try to mess with that after keeping you to herself for so long. Besides, she might even like it. Now come on, cutie. Come on into the tent. Come on. Let's go. I want head pads.